Are governments hiding extraterrestrial contact? Are governments hiding extraterrestrial contact? Everyday debates are raging on in the UFO community, as to what the governments of this world know about UFOs and extraterrestrial life. Within our history we have had many incidents that seem to point to a cover-up or conspiracy. Roswell in America, Rendlesham in England and Kuwait in Mexico. Is there a cover U, and if so how much do they know? These are the key questions that the UFO community are desperate to know. This debate on what exactly does the governments know has gone on for many years, and opinions vary, but most agree we are not being told the truth. Now let's look at some of the key facts and things we do know. The United States just by themselves spend an incredible amount of money in the search for ET life, and they are looking for anything from microbial life to exotic forms we may not even understand. Put that together with the rest of the world's countries that have invested in space and the search, we can pretty much conclude that more money is being spent on the search for proof of extraterrestrial life than most countries' GDP. If the governments of the world knew life existed on other worlds, why search for it? A very good point, and one many of us UFO researchers have dwelled about for a while. There are many current missions in space trying to discover life, and they include rovers on Mars, orbital spacecraft to Europa, Titan, Ceres, Pluto and others. We have new telescopes being developed and deployed. With the launch of NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite, TESS, in 2017 and the agency's James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, in 2018. TESS should find a number of nearby rocky planets whose atmospheres JWST can investigate. Most exoplanets found to date, including those found by NASA's prolific Kepler Space Telescope, are too far away for such follow-up study, and the massive ground-based telescopes, such as the Giant Magellan Telescope, 30-meter telescope and European Extremely Large Telescope, which boast light-collecting surfaces 80 feet, 24 meters, 98 feet, 30 meters, and 128 feet, 39 meters, wide, respectively, will boost the search further when they come online in the mid-2020s. So as you can see, discovering life beyond the star is very much a big deal nowadays, and gone are the days of stating that age-old question, are we alone in the universe? So if they know aliens exist, why are we spending billions looking for it? Perhaps aliens have visited or crashed on Earth and we didn't capture the intelligence which we would have liked at the time? We all know that in order to travel between the stars they must have advanced technology, but it's important to learn where they came from and why they came here? What if we only actually knew that they existed, but we don't know where they came from and why? This theory makes more sense as to why we are still searching if we know they exist, and to find out where they came from and how they got here. Many will claim we see the evidence in reverse-engineered technology. What evidence? If we had technology thousands of years more advanced or even hundreds, then where is it? We still rely on fossil fuels, primitive space travel, and just beginning with autonomous drones, planes and spacecraft. So I ask you, what do you think they know and why? P. Summary. The truth of the matter is that our world leaders do not want to tell us about the ETs as they are scared of losing the power and the control which they are trying to hang on to. If it was announced to the world that we had official contact of the alien beings, then what use would our governments have to us? And nothing. But someday soon our so-called leaders will not have an option of telling us the truth, as it's clear by the sheer amount of UFO sighting nowadays that they are becoming restless and will soon come down from the skies and welcome themselves to us, and something our governments are very nervous about. The current search for alien life research by NASA should be named the search for where the aliens coming from. They can no longer shelter us from the truth, and we are awake.